Effective classroom management of troublemakers is essential for a healthy learning environment. Without it, you risk the other kids trying to imitate the bad behavior of the troublemaker, thinking that he or she is a hero, and you don't want that, do you? So if you want to keep your class under control, you've got to watch this video because I've got some tips that are going to help you do just that, so stick around. First of all, let's talk about this troublemaker. As you can see in the title, I've put it in quotes. Why is that? Because there's no such thing as a troublemaker. That's right, there's only a person who causes trouble. That's right. They usually get others to do their dirty work. They love saying that things are not fair. They are usually the victims. They like bringing up old controversies. You know who I'm talking about. But before we look at what you shouldn't do with a troublemaker, let's remember one thing. What you don't like is the behavior, not the child. Got it? All right, let's go. The first thing you should not do is jump to the conclusion about who started the problem. It's not so easy because oftentimes the class bends toward that behavior and lines can get blurred. So you need to find out who is behind the problem, and usually you can tell by noticing two things. The first, they're usually an innocent bystander. They never actually are part of the problem. And second, they tend to avoid disputes if possible. The second thing not to do is take this person's actions personally, and therefore don't react to them personally either. Try to remain emotionally neutral. Remember, you want to target the behavior, not the child. Kids that resist authority, they know what they're doing and they know they can get in trouble, and yet they still do it. It's almost like a cry for help. In fact, there's a lot going on inside emotionally within that child. There literally is a lot of pain, and it's almost like saying, look at me, I'm here, I want some attention, please. And it really, what these actions that they do can go anywhere from saying, I don't know what to do about this problem, to I feel like I'm stuck, I'm just gonna fight. So there's a lot of pain going on and a lot of fear. Failing to see that fear is your next big mistake, and one that you should really never ever do. Kids fear getting in trouble, and yet their desire to be noticed is so huge that they still go for it. They still risk getting in trouble. Treat this fear with respect. After all, it's an emotion like so many emotions we have, and we all have it. We all have fear. It's neither good or bad. And never ever use this fear as your weapon. And just because someone has caused problems in the past, don't assume that they're the responsible ones all the time. Make sure your students know that you know their past actions, but never come out and say it like, oh, you always do that, or you always do this. Opt for a different approach. Let them know you know the bad things they've done, but also the good things. Focusing on this student's strong points is going to make him or her feel more important, more loved, more capable, and therefore the self-esteem is going to grow and the behavior will improve. And more tips in that direction if you click on the videos that are on your screen right now. If they're not up, make sure to check out this playlist because they will be real soon. Stick around and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.